You want to invest in real estate, but you don't have $500,000 for an apartment. Did you know that even with just $100, you can become a co-owner of a Dubai villa? And it's all thanks to Integra. Now, the huge pie called real estate is being moved onto the blockchain in the form of tokens, thus giving everyone interested the chance to buy in. No banks, no middlemen, no nerves. In other words, you don't own the whole apartment, but just a small share of it. And that share can be bought, sold, or held as an asset in a crypto wallet. This kind of tokenized market is called RWA, abbreviated from Real World Assets. That's exactly what the Integra project is doing. It wants to build a blockchain specifically for real estate. Give every property its own digital passport with important information, checks, and history. And in this video, I made a step-by-step guide showing how to get into the Integra testnet among the first users and potentially get an airdrop from the project. So, let's go. Go to the official site and click Explore Testnet. To log into the platform, you need to connect a wallet or sign in through email. I suggest the first option. In the All Wallets section, choose a convenient option. I'll go with Trust Wallet. Click Connect, then Switch, and connect the Integra network to your wallet. Confirm the transaction. Now go get test tokens. Go to the Faucet tab and connect the same wallet you used at the start again. Choose to connect the Integra testnet. Confirm the transaction in your wallet. Approve, then switch. There are two ways to get test tokens. Standard, where you can request tokens once every 5 minutes and each time receive 100 IRL and 1000 TUSDI. Large, the cooldown is 1 hour, but one request gives you 1000 IRWL and 100,000 TUSDI at once. I'm choosing Standard. Enter your wallet's EVM address, copy it directly from the app, and paste it into the field. Click Request Tokens, and you'll see they were sent successfully. Go back to the dashboard to complete all the tasks. The next step is getting familiar with the staking program as part of the partnership between Integra and PolyTrade. Click the Stake button to open a staking window. At this stage, you'll need trade tokens for later staking, as this will earn you XP from the Integra project. Pay attention. You'll only be able to withdraw assets from staking after the public launch of the IRL token, that is, the Integra project token. At that point, you'll receive both the IRL tokens you earned and the originally staked trade tokens from PolyTrade. So, go to this tab. Choose the BNB Smart Chain Network. At the moment, it has the lowest fees. Scroll a little lower and you'll see options where you can buy trade tokens. I'll choose to do it through PancakeSwap. Connect your wallet via Connect Wallet. Choose the right EVM address and connect. I'll run all transactions on the BNB network, including buying and staking tokens. This is the most convenient and cost-effective option I'm recommending you. So I already prepared BNB for all transactions. In my case, I swap $15 into BNB and get 386 trade tokens. Swap it, confirm the transaction in your wallet, and that's it. The operation was successful. Go back to the platform. You already have the BNB network selected here. Choose the maximum amount of tokens, click Approve, and confirm the transaction in your wallet. Then, click Stake Trade and confirm it again. The trade tokens are staked. There are 5 tiers in total. You've unlocked Tier 1 with the base 1 speed for accumulating farming points from Integra. But you can go higher, Tier 2, 3, and so on. It all depends on how many trade tokens you have staked. The more tokens you hold, the higher the tier and the faster XP accumulates. The logic is simple. The more you hold, the faster you grow. Let's move to the next task. Go back to the dashboard and click Mint. This is the task for creating an RWA asset. You are already familiar with it. You'll be taken to a new site. Click Connect Wallet and connect the same wallet you've been using. Then, the system will offer you a choice. Create an RWA token from scratch, or take an existing token and turn it into an RWA version. We're interested in the first option. Here's what we do. Enter the asset name and click Next. Choose the asset type. Let's make it commercial. Click Next again, enter its location, approximate value, and a short description. Just a couple of sentences about what the asset is. Then click Next. In the next step, you set the number of shares the asset will be split into, for example, 100. You can leave the token symbol as default or change it to your liking. Tap Next, enter the price per share, and click Next again. Wait a moment while AI generates your first RWA product. On the screen, you'll see all the details about it. Click Create IRWA token, confirm the transaction in your wallet, and the task is done. The created asset will appear in the My Assets tab. By opening it, you can view detailed information: creator, creation date, location, category, size, and other parameters. It's very convenient because it's almost like a product card. Go back to the task list. The next step is listing the RWA asset in the global order book. That's when you can put your tokenized asset up for trading and others can freely buy it. To do this, click List Asset and choose the token you just created in the List Your Asset tab. Specify the number of tokens you want to list for sale, for example, 30. Set the price in IRWL and TUSDI. Let's make it 10 in each field. Click Review. Confirm the transaction in your wallet. Tap List and confirm the transaction again. Your listing is complete. And now the tokenized RWA asset is available on the market and anyone can buy it. You can also view other participants' assets here. And yes, here almost every second person owns a floor in Dubai's Burj Khalifa. So don't be surprised, but it's no joke. Let's move on to the next task. You need to get familiar with AI agents. The agent will automatically trade tokenized assets according to the parameters you set. Click Interact with Agents. On the new platform, connect your wallet and click Deploy your agent, then Configure and Deploy. Now you need to set up the agent parameters. Asset type to buy, for example, let's choose commercial and land. Maximum buy price, set 50 IRL and 50 TUSDI. Maximum number of assets, 5. Leave it as default. Pay attention to the building style function. It sets the trading strategy. The agent will keep bidding for the asset until it gets the discount you want. It's convenient, wouldn't you agree? For example, a 70 to 75% range means the bot will aim for a 25 to 30% discount from the market price. The higher the range, the faster deals close, but the discount is smaller. The platform recommends 75 to 85%, so we'll leave it like that. Also set auto buy. Auto buy below IRL and auto buy below TUSDI. Put 10 in each field. If the price reaches that level, the agent will buy the asset automatically without second thought. We won't touch the advanced settings, the basic ones are enough here. Click Deploy Agent and confirm the transaction in your wallet. Creating the agent costs 260 IRL, so confirm the second transaction as well. If you see the status Running, your agent is ready. On its page, you'll see a pause button, balance information, in our case, 260 IRL and 250 TUSDI, and a block showing the agent's actions in real time, plus its results. If needed, you can reconfigure it or connect it to an external LLM model. But for completing the task, the current setup is enough. The next stage is the social tasks in the Live Campaigns tab. They are updated regularly. When you go through the testnet, the tasks may differ. The main thing is to complete them, because each one gives XP. Click Join, and you'll be taken to the Zeely platform, where there's a list of X accounts to follow. You need to follow each one directly through Zeely without going back to the dashboard. Click Connect to Zeely. If this is your first time on the platform, you'll need to register and then click Join Integra to connect to the Quest. Connect your wallet. Connect and switch, then sign the transaction. Now connect your Discord. Enter your login and password or scan the QR code. After that, connect your X account and Telegram in the same way. Once all social accounts are linked, we can move on to Integra's tasks. In front of you is a list of X accounts to follow. Click Follow next to each one and subscribe to the project's own account and its partners.
Why can't you skip this? Well, this is how the project grows its reach in the ecosystem. Partners do the same in return, and it positively affects the platform's overall development. And your participation is a potential basis for future rewards. In other words, you're not just clicking buttons for the sake of a checkbox. You're giving yourself a chance at a nice bonus later. Now you need to claim your rewards from the list. Just click Claim next to each one. As you can see, there are no available quests left, and the status says Completed. The Integra team will manually verify completion and then credit you with XP and points. Go back to the dashboard and open the Social District tab. Connect your wallet and go to the Missions section. There are two types of activity here: one-time social tasks and a daily check-in. Let's start with the check-in to get 100 XP. As you already understood, you need to repeat it every day. Nothing complicated, just a small crypto habit to develop. Go to the first task through the Go button. Another Zeely quest appears. First task: take a screenshot of the dashboard after registration. Upload the screenshot and click Claim. The quest goes to manual review. Next quest: follow Integra's official X account and then click Claim. The third task is more complicated because you need to quote tweet in your own X account. Find the required post, click Quote, and write meaningful text in a couple of sentences that looks like genuine interest from a real person. A simple GM won't work. The project filters out formal replies. Then publish the post. To claim this reward, you need to reach 2,000 impressions. When you get them, copy the post link, paste it into the field, and click Claim. Usually, the required number is reached in 2 to 3 days. If the impressions are not coming in, you can delete the post and publish a new one. X algorithms are unpredictable, and sometimes the second post performs better. Now you need to join Integra's Telegram channel. Click Join the channel, join the group, and wait for the moderators to verify it. Go back to Zeely and claim the completed task. In the next task, you need to show a little activity under the specified tweet. Like it, retweet it, and reply to it. Click Reply and publish a detailed comment as an interested participant. Also, retweet and like the post. Again, the project does not count formal replies. After the post is published, go to your profile, open the Replies tab, find your comment, copy the link to it specifically, not the original post, and paste it into the Zeely field. Click Claim. Now you need to invite one friend via your referral link. Send it, and when they use it, visit the dashboard, and as soon as you complete at least one quest task, you'll be able to claim it. Next, you need to repost the specified post, like it, and leave a reply.
Reminder, your reply must be meaningful, not formal.
Then go to your profile, open the Replies tab, copy the link to your comment, and claim the reward. At this point, the current task list is exhausted. All that remains is to wait for your referral and reach 2,000 impressions on the quote tweet so that all activities are counted. But that's not all. There's a little bit left. Go back to the dashboard and open the City Builder tab. Connect your wallet, enter a nickname, and confirm the transaction. You're in the game. The City Builder mechanic is built around XP. You can invest it in city development, unlock new buildings, and compete on the global leaderboard. Start and click Enter. While the Zeely quest and staking activity have not been counted yet, your XP balance is 0. But you can join an existing city or create your own. Choose a ready-made one, for example, Whale City. Click Join Now. There's information about the city, buildings, number of participants, total XP. Click Join City. The system will ask for a password. You need to click Join Community for password, join the community, and get the password you need. Go back to the game, enter it, and click Join City. Finally, confirm the transaction. The Daily Rewards tab will open in front of you. This is another daily check-in, but now for logging into the game. Click Claim Daily Reward, then check in now. And there you have it. You got plus 25 XP. Besides check-ins, XP can be earned in several ways. By staking more trade tokens, plus 200 XP, inviting a friend through a referral link, plus 500 XP for each one, investing XP in city development through the Commit XP button, and earning dividends. You can also complete individual tasks. For that, go to Start Grinding. There you can complete a number of social tasks, as well as do the daily spin. Let me try my luck too. Oof, this time no luck, no XP dropped. But sooner or later the wheel will pay out, so don't forget to spin it every day. And the last tab, Explore Ecosystem. Here you'll find DeFi apps already launched on the Integra Testnet. In the future, they'll move to mainnet and build products there. For now, this is another way to stay active in the testnet.
Let's open, for example, one of the protocols, T-Bank. Connect your wallet. Here you can lend test tokens for interest or take out a loan. To do this, go to Lend, enter the amount, for example 50 TUSDI, and click Deposit TUSDI. Confirm the 2 transactions in your wallet. Your deposit is placed at 2.41% APY. Refresh the page and you'll see your portfolio position. The yield will accrue automatically. If you ever want to withdraw part of your funds, click Withdraw, enter the amount, and confirm the transaction. The next protocol I'll look at is Chain BNB. It's an RWA asset marketplace with filters by price and date. Connect your wallet, choose any asset, and click Buy Shares. 1 share costs 35 TUSDI. I'll buy 2 for 70 TUSDI. Click Approve, confirm the transactions. The shares are bought. So, here's what you need to do on a regular basis. In City Builder, do the daily check-in, spin the Wheel of Fortune, and invest the XP you earn into city development. In the staking arena, stake as many trade tokens as possible to raise your tier and increase the XP multiplier. In Zeely, keep an eye on task updates and complete them as they appear. At the moment, within the Testnet, I've earned a total of 75 XP, and that's only the beginning. The project is actively developing its ecosystem, adding new activities and partnerships. You definitely should not skip it, because participation now could potentially turn into a drop in the future. And to avoid missing new activities and airdrops, download the Syndicate app. Everything is gathered in one place, so you definitely won't miss anything.